point theorem, chapter quadrilaterals, class 9 CBSE. The statement is as follows: in a triangle, the line joining the midpoints of two sides is parallel to the third side and also equal to half of it. So it has two parts to prove. Now let us take a triangle ABC. ABC is a triangle. In this, D is a midpoint of AB and E is a midpoint of AC. Join DE, and DE is joined, and this DE is parallel to BC, and DE is also equal to half of BC. That is what we have to prove. Now let us put these things in the given and RTP. Let us write given here. In the given, only two things it is given. One is in triangle ABC, D is midpoint of AB and E is midpoint of AC. This is what is given. Only we know these two informations. D is midpoint of AB and E is midpoint of AC. So using this information, we have to prove. That should be written in RTP. DE is parallel to BC, that is 1. DE is parallel to BC. And DE is equal to half of BC. So let us label it. One is DE is parallel to BC and second one is DE is parallel half of BC. This is what we have to prove. We have to prove two things. Now for this we have to take a construction. From C, you draw a parallel line to AB and extend DE to meet that parallel line at some point at F, let us say. So that means that line is parallel to AB and DE is extended to meet at F. Let us put this in the form in construction. CF is parallel to AB. This is draw in simple. You can write like that. Draw CF is parallel to AB and extend DE to meet at F. To meet the parallel line at F. Now let us go to the proof. Here we have to take two triangles. ADE is one triangle, CEF is one triangle. Let us take two triangles in triangle ADE and CEF. Now let us list out the equal parts in these two triangles. First pair of equal parts, AE is equal to CE. AE is equal to CE because E is a midpoint given. E is a midpoint. It is given midpoint of AC. This is one equal part. Let us say vertically opposite angles. Let us label it as 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 are equal because they are vertically opposite angles, VOA in short. Second pair of parts are shown equal parts, and D and F angle 3 is equal to angle 4 because they are alternate interior angles. In the construction we have constructed CF is parallel to AB, so they become 3 and 4 become alternate interior angles. They are equal, and DF has a transversal. So now here we have listed out three pairs of equal parts. So by using these equal parts we can prove, we can say triangle ADE is congruent to triangle CEF. So you can have AAS congruency corollary. So now as two triangles are congruent, so the rest of the three pairs of parts are also equal. So AD is equal to CF. This is corresponding parts of congruent triangles. DE is equal to EF. This is another pair of parts. So this is CPC, the congruent triangles have equal corresponding parts. Now as AD is equal to CF, but AD is equal to BD. So therefore BD is equal to CF. And BD is already parallel to CF. And BD is equal to CF by what we know. That means one pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel. That means BD is parallel to CF, its construction. And BD is equal to CF, just now we proved it. So that means one pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel. Therefore BC FD becomes a parallelogram. As it is a parallelogram, opposite sides are, you can write the reason also, one pair of opposite sides of quadrilateral are parallel and equal. By that property, BCFD is a parallelogram. Now as parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel. So the other pair of opposite sides are DF and BC. DF is parallel to BC. And DE is a part of DF. Therefore DE is parallel to BC. This is first one to be proved. In the RTP, you can see DE is parallel to BC. This is the first one. Now let us see the second. DF is equal to BC. Opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. DF is equal to BC. And these two are the properties of parallelogram. But DC, EF are equal. So you can have DE is equal to half DF, or DF is equal to 2 DE. So in the place of DF, we can write 2 DE. Why we should write 2 DE? Because in the RTP, left hand side is DE is there, so DF should be converted to DE. So 2 DE is equal to BC and DE is equal to half of BC, and that is second one. I hope you understood the theorem. For free videos, please subscribe.